Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in, what is this called? Chunk by Chunk. Yes, Chosen's Mod Adventure Chunk by Chunk. So, I got a lot of stuff to kind of catch you guys up on. First off, I put a, look at this. Look how crazy this is. Jungle log, cocoa beans. It grows right on the thing. It grows upward. Crazy. And I put a sunflower, no reason. But, bigger things. This room was too damn big, so I put up walls, making it into 4 parts, like this. And we can run around. You know how I like running around. I moved this in here, which we are now doing good on power. This is going to be kind of our machine room, so I put a dimensional cell here that is, this guy is currently making gravel. We'll get to that in a minute. And then this is kind of our storage room, and then also where we go outside. Plenty of room to work in here. And then this room, I think I'm going to do something. I have a plan right there that might be starting today. Other than that, kind of clean things up in here. Had to move the door a little bit. Also made another dimensional cell. So that's 3 to be able to run this off of. So it has its own dedicated. And I think I made this door bigger that I still need to clean up I was experimenting with some pedestals to really kind of spruce up this room. There's a lot of animals in here. Yeah, so I finished the walls in here. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. It's pretty nice. I like that. Not going to use it. It just looks neat. All right, and then lastly, I finally got this whole thing set up. So as you can see, I split them up. Real simple. We have the soul fire that we had done last episode. Regular fire, water, and lava. And then I did this in the stream, and somebody had suggested that I put these up. So now when we open it, it actually kind of turns it on. So we just set the stuff right here, and it does it. Same with this one. With this one, you can see the particles come out, but then putting the thing up stops them, and here as well. So that is set, that is ready to go. The lava one is great because that is just a free furnace, which you notice I've taken down all those furnaces. If we need them, I can put some back up, but we'll use that. Also, I knew I was going to need lava here, so this was my little lava thing. I just grabbed this bucket. I put it inside this guy. I know this is kind of overkill, but, you know, it's fun. That guy deposits into this fella. And we just grab some more stone. And there we go. So nothing majorly exciting. Just some stuff to take care of. All right, so today, the plan is to try, and it's been a while, and you guys are going to have to bear with me. The plan today is to get into the Powah mod. We have this guy here, but I want more options for power. I want to be able to create more power, so we're going to do that. So if we look at the mod here, if we go to @Powah, one of the main things to kind of start with is this stuff here, this dielectric paste, whatever it is. Now, with this, you need blaze powder. If you remember in the previous episode, we had gone to the nether, and there it's also a chunk by chunk. So that one's going to be a little bit trickier, because if we look, you know, we can hit blaze rod, and I guess we could, I don't even know how we get these things. Yeah, so anyway, so the way we're going to work on it is this version. Now, to do this, we're going to need clay, right? And we're going to need lavas and then coal, which we have coal. So lava, right here. This is why we set this guy up. So clay, the way we've been getting it is we've been grinding up dripstone blocks in this. But if we look at clay real quick, we'll actually go here. If we click on clay, the first one to come up is this balanced stone from Light Exchange, which I'm guessing if we look at the uses on this, it's kind of like, what was it, E3 or I don't remember what the mod was called. It was whatever exchange. You guys are going to put it in the comments, and I'm going to read it in like a week and a half and be like, yeah, that. You guys know what I'm talking about. But basically what it is you take this balanced stone, and then you put an item with it in a crafting table. For example, if you put flint, you'll get 4 cobblestone. This is great using iron, which we have an abundance of, to get ender pearls. That's awesome. Gold into iron. You can basically change out any of the woods. You can see we can use cobblestone back to get flint. I think a lot of them work the other way. Diamonds into emeralds. I bet you if we put emeralds into diamonds. But here is the one we want. Gravel plus this guy. So I don't know if this guy has like durability or not, but the shards of balance, we got a bunch of them in our mob spawner when we ran it. They basically, you get them from mob drops. This inert stone we have to make. So let's do that real quick. So if we type in inert, there we go. Inert stone. Redstone, diamond, glowstone, dust. There we go. All right. Let's go back to what was it? Power, P.O.W. All right. That way we're back here. All right. So to do this, we got to make a balanced stone. All right. Pretty simple. You can see we have a lot of these left. All right. So now we come over here, and this is what we are grinding up the gravel for. We'll grab 4 stacks of it. All right. And so we put this guy in here. Let's see how long this shard lasts. So you can see we can make dirt that way. All right. And clay. Oh, look at that. Does not take damage. Nice. All right. So there is the clay balls. Let's go ahead and get some buckets. All right. There's that. It's probably way too many, but we'll get what we can. And we're basically just going to take out a bunch of this. Let's see what... Alright, there you go. That's a good solid number to start with. Alright, so we go back to at Powah. Alright, so we're going to make this stuff. And we're going to make it this way. So the nice part with this version is it actually makes 24 at a time. The bad thing with the bucket of lava is we have to do this each time. So we'll make a couple stacks of this stuff real quick. There's that. Yeah, anytime you got to work with the bucket, it's kind of a pain in the butt. All right, and heck, why not? One more for good measure. There we go. That should be good for now. Okay, so what we want to try and make, I got to remember how to do this. So if we take something like a thermo generator, I believe this just, you pump lava into it. Now, lava has been a little bit of a bane of our existence in this pack. You know, we have this way, which is kind of slow. We have a very small lava pool up here, but I believe, see, if you look over here, we've got lava, but I really don't want to just steal all this to power a generator for 10 minutes, you know. So I don't know if the thermo generators are necessarily going to be the right item, but let's get back down into our layer, and then we will decide what we want to do. All right, so you have that. We also have these, which are more lava-based. And then we have these furninators, which basically you burn. They're a furnace generator. So this basic one, pretty simple, pretty easy stuff we can make. And it generates 20 FE a tick. Now, if you notice, there's a lot of everything. So we go from starter to basic. Basic is using a starter plus some, iron and other items, and this guy gets up to 80 FE a tick. So that's a pretty big jump from starter to basic. Hardened, we're going to have to do some other work, but this is 200. So let's start by making this guy. All right, let's get in here, see what we need. All right, well, first we got to bring up the recipe again. So we'll bring up this because we got to make this one first anyway. So to make these items, this stuff, we got to make these. All right, so we'll make 8. We'll make 16 of these. And then if we switch this, it makes these ones, which we can also just put them in the system and they'll work that way as well. Let's put this in there. Why not? There we go. Let's put this in there. Okay, so we got that. So now we can make one of these. Perfect. All right. And then we need these guys. So we got to make the full-size ones. Pretty simple, right? So we'll make a few sets of these. But what we're going to do is we're going to stick 2 of them in like that. So we get one regular one makes 2 tiny. There's that. All right. And then we have this guy. There we go. So there is the starter, but we're going to skip right ahead and see what we need to do this. We just need to make another one of these. Very simple. And then we have that guy. All right. So we're going to come over here. We're going to stick this guy like right about here. So if we look inside, pretty simple. Put something in it, and it cooks. So let's go ahead and just grab some coal just to get it started. Now this is going to make 80 RF a tick, and you can kind of see that it puts it right here, and you can see we are already almost at 10, or well, in the time it took me to say that, we're getting close to 20,000 by the time I finish this sentence. See? So yeah, this guy is chugging along pretty good. Okay, so we have this guy making power, and these guys, let's go see, what are these guys? Can we tell what the output is? Yeah, these guys are doing maximum 40. They're doing 24 RF a tick. So you can see that this pretty simple build already is rocking pretty good. All right, so staying in this mod, let's go. Well, let's bring it back up again because it keeps going away. We can make these. These are energy cells. All right, these are basically exactly what they're called, energy cells. So they have, once you get starter, basic, hardened, same concept. So starter, we've kind of seen this before, so we'll go ahead and make, we'll make 2 of those this time. All right. And then these tiny ones we know come from that. All right, so let's do this energy cell. Perfect. And I'm guessing the second level one. Oh, I guess we didn't need to make that. Well, it's fine. We'll do it this way. Boom. There we go. All right, we have 2 here now. So I think if we just set this guy here, is it? Yep, that's already getting power, and this is 4 million. FE or RF, same concept. Obviously, this is taking it down, but this guy is filling up beautifully. Perfect. And we'll just hold on to this guy. We'll just stick him over here for now. Why not, right? Just stick him. Actually, why not? Why don't we just stick him on here as a backup form of power? Okay. All right. Good. Hopefully, it doesn't steal all the power from that system. If so, we'll just break it and move it out of the way. Let's just see. Let's just double check. We're good there, and it's going down, but we're good. All right. So if we come over here, we get a hamburger. Very important to the whole process. Let's see what we can get into next. So, oh, I hate when it does that. Nope, that's not it. All right. So in this, we can make solar panels, which is another good way to start getting power. So you can see items we've seen before. This does 20 RF, and let me guess what this one does. Yep. Oh, 60. Okay, didn't go to 80. All right. And the harden goes into this. What I think we're going to do, though, is we're going to take a moment. We're going to see what we need to do this hardened, this energized steel, and the hardened capacitors. Hardened capacitors have energized steel. So to make this, we have to make this guy. We need an energizing orb, and then we got to start on these. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick this up, and I believe it's going to hold its power. We're going to stick this here. We're going to stick this on top. Did it lose its power? I don't think so. I'm hoping it didn't. That's weird. Okay, either way, we're going to set it there. All right. And then we're going to need to make that stuff, but first, I need to find the cables for this mod. Are they on this page? Where are they at? What are they called? Are they these guys? Nope, that's a reactor. That's not cables. Right here. Here they are. Energizing cables. Okay. Pretty basic. Pretty basic. So let's go ahead and make these. We'll make 12 of those. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's make one of these. What are we missing? We need some more of these. That's easily enough done. There we go. And we need one of these. So we'll make a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think I just wasted that stuff that I needed. Nope, never mind. All right, so there's that guy. Then we're going to make the starter ones. Let's see. Are we going to make the starter ones? Yes, because we're going to use them. So we're going to make some more of this stuff. Perfect. And then we're going to make more of these. Perfect. Let's see. We can make 1, 2. Oh, these don't stack, of course. Make 2. I want to make. Let's make 4. 4 sounds like a good solid number. All right, like that. 1, 2, then 4. 2 more of these. 1. What did I run out of? I ran out of this part. Come here. Come here. Get in there. All right, there we go. All right, and 4. Now, we're going to try and make 4 of these. So we know we're going to need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then 1, a 2, a 3. Modi, where'd you get that block of quartz? Got it from one of our guys over there. All right, so now we've got that. We're going to set this guy right here. This guy doesn't have to be connected to anything like that, okay? And then we're going to take these, and we're going to go 1 and then 2 off each side. Okay. All right. And then we're going to start putting these guys up. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I could put a 5th one. I'm just making it look pretty. All right. So now what we do is we come over here. We grab ourselves, and I got to remember how to do this. We grab some iron. We grab some gold. And then we put them in here like that. And that's all it took, was that little beep. You know, it did take a decent amount of energy, but we do it again. See, let's put 4, 2, 3, 4. Nope, nope, can't do it that way. Can't do it that way. All right, 1 and 1. This is annoying. Beep, done. 1 and 1. Boop. Cool. So that's how we get this. And then now we can move everything up to the hardened level, which basically means it's going to produce more power. So let's do this real quick. We only got about a minute or so left. So let's look at this again and look at Powah. And let's see if we can make this fella. So we're going to need to kind of go up in the process. So well, damn it. All right. That's fine. We'll make like 3. Of course not. Oh, I love running out of stuff. Love it. Love it. We need these. I can make more stuff in between episodes. But our goal here is to make, we'll see how high we can go up. All right, so there's that. That's the basic one, which we've already made. Or that's the starter one. This is the basic one. That's as far as we've gotten. Now, for this one, we need to make a large capacitor, which is pretty simple. We just do that. I think I need 2 of them, don't I? Nope, nope. Just, oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Of course. All right. Well, there we go. 2. Look at that. Boom. Yay. All right. And now, of course, we ran out of one of those because we keep running out of those. And now we have hardened, which is going to produce 200 Fe a tick. Now, blazing, this is where things get trickier. So we could use blaze powder or blaze rods, neither of which we have. Magma cream. We'll have to figure that out. I have an idea on that. All right, so now if we come over here and just for fun, we hook this guy here, right? Go grab a little bit of coal. And this is where we're going to finish up today's episode. I'm going to put this stuff back in the system. Stuff I can work on in betwixt. Alright, and then we're going to come on this side, and we're going to go ahead and say extract without a signal. Perfect. How is this on power? Probably pretty good. So we'll stick this in here, and you can see that this is going pretty good, and it's going to hold 200,000 RF, and it should, once it gets full. I don't think this wastes fuel, but we will have to see. But now we are definitely good power-wise. How is this guy? I could always set him next to this. That's a way to go. Let's try that. Let's try that. Come here, you. All right. If I set this here, right, and I go like that, is it automatically going out the side? I don't think it is. No, it's not. All right. Then we're going to take this, and we're going to put it here. There we go. That is holding the power. All right. So we're going to do a couple double tests here. We're going to come over here. We're going to go ahead and grab another power conduit. I'm hoping we have some. We do. Perfect. All right. And then if we look here, see, it has stopped burning. It has stopped using carbon, which means it'll just sit there. We're going to go ahead and make this insert. We're going to make this extra. Why is this not going? Extract, always, yeah, there, and insert. All right, apparently these don't work here. All right, well, then we're not going to worry about it. All right, so thought that was working. I thought that would work, but apparently not. Let's go over here, and we're going to do this. This is the last thing, I swear. Episode's going to be like 15 hours longer. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Will this attach? Okay. Why are you not... what? Redstone, ignore. North. Push. Push. Is that working? Alright. And south. Pull. Is that working? Why will you not take my juice? Whatever. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I'll figure it out later. All right, guys. Well, there we go. So we dipped our toe in the Powah mod. Kind of showed you the building stuff I did. If you guys want to see when I build things and move machines around and get, do some of the more mundane stuff, but it's still fun. Don't get me wrong. You guys can head on over to my Twitch. It's down below, twitch.tv/Modi101. I do off-camera work on all of my series, Monday through Friday, noon Pacific, till about 2 in the afternoon or so, for a couple hours each day. So if you have the chance and you have the ability, come check that out. Spoiler warning, I'm usually doing off-camera work, and there's like a couple of episodes you guys haven't seen, so just be emotionally ready for them. Outside of that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, best way to help the channel is like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media, all that fun stuff. Would so much appreciate it. If you want to go to the next level, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. You get access to Heather and I's multiple Minecraft servers. We have vanilla with data packs, and a whole bunch of modded ones that you get 24/7 access to. You can hang out in our Discord, be in our Saturday streams, all kinds of fun stuff. So go check that out. And lastly, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!